Hi, this is Brett Bonecutter with American Capital Home Loans. Thank you so much for your business. We just wanted to reach out with a quick video to kind of orient you to the process and hopefully make things a lot smoother. Our goal is definitely for you to feel as good as possible through a process that's frankly a little bit difficult. So we want to go through briefly what we need from you and what you can expect from us. First of all, what we need from you. Please, as much as possible, give us the paperwork that we're asking for promptly, especially if your loan is locked. Lock extensions can be very expensive. And so there's a lot of urgency. And as you know, the industry is busy. And so it's very important that we get things going. Also, we would really ask for your patience. It is not the easiest process at times. The likelihood is strong that we will need updated documents from you throughout the process. So keep pay stubs, bank statements, things of that nature in a pile that's accessible to you so that if we need an update, it's not a lot of brain damage for you, okay? Sometimes it's not even a bad idea to just, as you're getting them, you can shoot them to your loan officer. It can help an awful lot. Next, if you need to have an appraisal, please keep in mind that you will need a carbon monoxide detector. Those cost a little under $20. You can get at Home Depot or Lowe's. They just plug right into your wall. It's not our rule. It's a federal, or I think a state rule anyway. So unfortunately, we do need you to do that before your appraisal. Next, watch your deposits. Right now, which is just the state of banking and the world and so forth, deposits have to be sourced. So you want to really be careful. If you have big cash deposits coming in and you can delay them until after the loan process, it might be better to wait. If you are going to make deposits that are outside of the norm, make sure you save the paperwork associated with those deposits so that we can source them. Next, you want to plan for the necessary cash to close. Many of our loans, there is money due in escrow, and it's a lot of times, if it's not fees that are being incurred, it may be interest that is accrued or taxes and insurance, things that you already owe. But there's nothing worse than being surprised by what you've got to bring into escrow. So work very closely with your mortgage consultant about that cash to close. And make sure that when you bring that cash in, it's only from an account we have record of. If you try to bring that cash in from some other account, it won't fly. We'll have to get bank statements and everything else, or you'll have to bring it in from an account that we have record of. So just be aware of that. Oh, and before I go on to that, no personal checks. So you'll need to plan on doing a wire or having a cashier's check. Our notary will have instructions for you. After the transaction is over, ignore any of the homestead mailers that come your way. It's spam, if you will. You can throw all that out. And finally, as it relates from what we need from you, if rates are down again, we'd love to do this with you. We do need to wait until you've made 6 payments. This is really a Fannie Mae rule that we are stuck with. And frankly, if we don't do it that way, we get fined by the investor. So we want to work with you again if we can, if the market allows, but we do have to wait. Now, what you can expect from us is that you will get a video forecasting the closing statement at the end so that you can anticipate the next mortgage payment you need to make and so forth. You're going to get that from us. We're going to call you when the approval is in and let you know what we need from you. We're going to call you when the appraisal is in. When we are ready to order docs, and we can do that, we'll call you to see if we can set up a signing date. At that time, you'll also get a video reviewing the estimated HUD or estimated closing statement. If we can go to the signing, that's fantastic, and we'll do it there. But a lot of times in this environment, we can't. And so you'll be getting a video about that. We'll also call you when the loan funds and right before your first payment is due. So the bottom line is we are going to do everything we can to make this a smooth process for you. We want to communicate well. If you can help us in that, that would be fantastic. And we look forward to doing business with you. Thanks again.